whether or not MLXG can pull off some magic and disrupt these laners of Team Solo Mids.
All of North America's hopes for TSM ride on this game. This is a team that has put everything into this particular year. This iteration of the team has had the most support, the most practice, the most dedicated players that we have ever seen from the region.
And on the other side, just to juxtapose, RNG was a team that went to MSI. They went deep in the group stages and unfortunately fell.
Actually, he's at the base. Okay.
Xiaohu's already
The
backed
tension
away.
is overflowing at the
It
moment.
really is, because there's so much on the line. Svenskeren is forced away from his blue buff. Mata's come up to support MLXG. Cocoon lands. Aqua Prison just sidestep. All of a sudden, MLXG repels up, jumps to the Sentinel. Xiaohu's coming in from the river.
Whoa.
It's going to be pressure now on TSM.
That is, he's playing the lane now.
Yeah, Bjergsen does marginally have a CS advantage. Flash cleanse or his summoner spells. Uzi and Mata, they're going to have some advantage as this lane pushes towards them. Biofrost blocking a lot of damage with that shield. Catches a bubble as well. Arcane Shift sends Uzi to safety, but Double Lift still under a lot of
A bit more difficult to do the same. Cole is picked up here for Double Lift once again, but this time around he's not ahead, he's far behind, and it's more of a reactive. Gonna try and cash in later. I don't expect them to take any
Look at the
fights.
river, look at the river, look at the river! The bubble catches Biofrost!
Will they go
Here comes
over?
the comment of legend. Biofrost puts up the unbreakable, sidesteps the stun. Voice of Light doesn't kill him because Uzi does. First blood secured for Royal, never give up. Svenskeren follows. Thorntley not gonna go down yet. That's a double kill for Uzi. Double Lift's in trouble. Triple kill for Uzi!
And we already talked about it, the Uzi game. He's up in CS. Now he has an early triple kill, and this is exactly what Royal wanted.
The pressure around bottom lane overflows. Mid lane and jungle come crashing down again, and that is a sweeping victory for Royal Never Give Up.
And this is just raw aggression. Svenskeren wants to match the ward challenge. However, RNG want to be able to catch them out, and Double Lift tries to save Biofrost.
You got to flash for that super early. I mean, very risky going up into the river. They have no control mid or control down bottom. And RNG, this is the area of the map you want to fight around. You mentioned the discrepancy between top and between bottom. This is RNG's side. They play off their...
TSM want to cross-map them right now. It should mean that Looper gets out scot-free just by backing away from the turret. So a much more controlled RNG, like the first game we saw against TSM, going back to that slow start.
And this is great for RNG. Sucks for TSM. Infernal Drake is going to be the first Drake taken here. RNG continue to snowball. That's going to get all of their damage present themselves to you. You have to create your own advantages in League of Legends. And there's no wards down bottom, no deep wards for a deep teleport. Plus, Looper is more than serviceable on this Poppy, even with the CS deficit, taking a huge chunk out of Haunter's health bar. Here comes the rest of RNG.
Yeah, 3 members head towards the top lane. They're trying to force them off the turret.
The Cocoon catches Svenskeren. Voice of Light not going to kill just yet. Xiaohu's looking for more. Gets it with the expansion. Kill number 4. And TSM's hopes are dwindling away. Horns is electing to teleport up. Gonna have the support of Bjergsen as well as Biofrost shortly. Double Lift is not there. This is currently a 3-on-3. Looper looks for the stun. Cleanse used by Bjergsen. The tidal wave thrown out. Couple of summoners exchanged, but Team Solo Mid hold on to their top tower.
Full tank Poppy all tournament long has been so difficult to execute upon.
TSM setting up a counter here, but they have to be so wary.
Horns is in trouble. He's got a flash available. Gonna need to use it shortly. Can't when he's in the steadfast presence. Knocked up into the air. Celestial expansion doesn't get a kill. Cornered can flash over. Voice of Light gets the damage down. Looper uses the buckler. Manages to stay alive. Slowed down by Biofrost. Ignite is out. That's Team Solo Mid's first kill. Svenskeren's running for his life. A level 7 Double Lift is being tagged by the stars. And Xiaohu wants to send them packing. A Kalik is interrupted by the Cocoon. Knock up on MLXG. Second kill for TSM, but it's a 2 for 2 in favor of Royal Never Give Up. Xiaohu's going to continue to back away, and Mata and Uzi are low. A lot of damage on that outer turret.
Finally, they back away. RNG playing on the knife's edge there, and great response, especially out of Biofrost, taking the bullet, stepping in front of this tidal wave.
All right, let's look at Looper catching Haunter on the wall. Gonna get the flash out of him as well, but Man, that was so close for the Cocoon landing as well. Here comes the ult from Xiaohu over the wall, and everybody goes for the dive. Wow.
Could justify
here
that.
we go.
Comet of Legends coming up. Haunter's the target. No flash available. He should be able to sidestep the tidal wave, but it's such great zoning tool. A lot of damage onto MLXG, but not enough to kill him.
Right, removed there. Ooh.
Looking for the play here. He's in trouble.
Gets the slow. Haunter's knocked back into the expansion. The star there's no backwards, but Uzi snipes him. That's his 4th kill of the game. Svenskar is looking for more. Here comes Bjergsen with the realm warp. Not bringing in too much support though. Double lift might be able to help. Xiaohu's still running for his life. It could be a 4-on-3. The Cocoon catches Double lift. Biofrost joins. Glacial Fissure might get needed. The wall comes up. The Unbreakable Shield doesn't help Double lift. He's in trouble. Flashes away with his life. Knocked up by the Keeper's Verdict. Double lift still trying to run, taken down by the the damage onto MLXG. Lupa gets Bjergsen, but the cleanse is already tagged. Eat the chair, Lupa. He's Rune Prison in place under the tower, looking to kill Biofrost, but Bjergsen does it. It's a 3 for 3.
Ooh, very close, even exchange right there as TSM do answer the pick, and Haunter also has teleport, but man, such an incredibly close team fight. Look at the aggressive move here. All right, they go 2 versus 1. TSM are the ones who actually started that out, and Haunter gets sniped. What a beautiful snipe from Uzi. That was very important, as Jace can still add damage if not finished off, from range. But there it is though. Bjergsen comes in with the ultimate.
So many summoner spells used prematurely here. Another flash, 1 into 3. The exhaust and flash already used from Marta, and TSM kite it back beautifully.
That was a bit uncoordinated there from MLXG, but they knew they had Looper on the way, and you can see him dive so heavily into the turret.
So we jump.
He actually got out of danger before using the Rise ultimate there. We'll see if that actually does cost them. Haunter's trying to pressure on the bottom side. That's why RNG are forcing it.
The Baron's going so low. Double Mountain plus Infernal. Haunter's not started the teleport. Baron will go to Royal, never give up. There's no way of a steal. RNG get it.
They're over.
Sven's pinned against the wall. He will go down. A Baron and a death for a tower. It's not over yet. Double lift uses the Ghost Blade culling. Voice of Light gonna tag him up. Tidal Wave's not available. GLP slows Double lift. This might be it. Royal never give up. Have Baron and a 5-on-3. Haunter continues to put pressure down bottom.
Xiaohu is coming up massive this game. Another flash forward. Crucial stun this time onto Double lift, and they want to push it straight up mid lane.
Haunter did get 2 turrets for their troubles, but a huge cost there for TSM as RNG now with,
Doesn't look like he can. Saves the teleport. Who gives the kill? It should be Xiaohu. It's just a matter of consequence. 4. A number of pink wards being used by RNG as they put pressure on the inner turret top. Teleport still available for Haunter. No real vision to work with. 1 small ward right on top of Mata. Culling interrupted by the Cocoon, and the tower's under pressure. Celestial Expansion and Star Surge alone allow RNG to get the tower. Look at the damage on Svenskar. 50% down without any pressure. Decent shock blast from Haunter. He needs about 17 more of those. Looking to get some poke down, and RNG. 1 minute left on Baron. They're starting to siege the inhibitor turrets.
And this is what you want to see out of RNG. They're not a finesse side. Group is 5. Brute force. Here we go.
There we go. Keeper's Verdict is thrown out. I think Bjergsen was able to sidestep it. Realm Warp could be used. RNG, they're knocking down the inhibitors. 30 minutes go down. Good damage onto Xiaohu from the overload. Team Solo mid are making RNG hesitate. Not anymore. Uzi breaks open the base. Super minions now pouring through. At some point, TSM have to decide to go in. Culling's going to come up shortly. They get some damage onto Looper, and the Shock Blast doesn't do a lot. RNG with a clean hit and run.
As well, constantly going there. MLXG from the very beginning. They push up with Mata. They take control of the jungle. They force all of their plays off that bottom quadrant.
Sven still waiting in the bush. Haunter got teleports available. Sven playing with his life. Biofrost plays a little bit of baseball and catches that True Shot barrage, but the rest of RNG setting up on the side lane. Xiaohu, no flash available, but no real threat onto him. The culling used to try and wave clear, but Double lift is going to force to dash himself to safety. Tower number 7 falls in favor of RNG.
And one more time, the brute force is still there. No Baron buff, but they still want it.
Yeah.
Poppy ult zone.
Yeah, very, very effective. Team Solo Mid concede yet another turret. At what point do TSM say go? Maybe it's now. Biofrost is in trouble. He gets down the Fisher. Bjergsen and Horns on the side lane. They're interrupted.
Bjergsen.
The hammer comes down. They've got to kill it to one. Show who's down. Show who's down. Royal, they're running. They're dead. They're taken out. And Team Solo Mid, they turn onto Lupa. Team Solo Mid, Ace, Royal, never give up.
They pull the trigger, and TSM fight back!
Bjergsen comes up huge in that team fight, able to get on the backline for the first time, and he torches Uzi.
Look at this, it's RNG pulling the trigger before the inhibitor's down. Sven Skaren flanks around right into the middle. Then you see all the DPS, Hunter and Double Lift, go melee range in there to destroy RNG. They still did lose 2 members, but they barely defended their second inhibitor. That second inhibitor falling means so much for RNG. But RNG still in control. They've got 4 Drakes, Baron up in 15 seconds. Let the dance begin.
Comet of Legend, Xiao who's looking for Bjergsen. GLP comes out in the jungle. MLXG is a little bit of the target. Bubble onto Biofrost. Glacial Fisher may get needed. Sven still running for his life. Sven may go down. Eats the chick. Sven will die. Keeper's Verdict knocks him out along with the rest of TSM. Double Lift is dead. Bjergsen and Hornsa running for their lives. Biofrost is trying to catch as many as he can. Uses stand behind me to jump to Bjergsen. It's a 1-for-2. Bio's still in trouble. Running away. Mystic shot after Mystic shot. Gonna fall short. Process of elimination. No.
And now Sven Skaren has ultimate, is going to be able to get... Oh, there's no tunnels actually. They're going to start it up.
They are indeed starting it up. Royal never give up on the objective. Hornsa, you need to hit those shot blast. Sends it flying. 2,000 HP. Biofrost looks for the steal, but it's Royal that secure it. Bjergsen and Hornsa looking for something on the way out. Teleport not available for Lupa, but a gigantic minion wave down bottom. And just after, faith and hope is given to TSM. Royal never give up. Squash it. They have control.
TSM should grab that scuttle. You take the Poppy into Jace matchup. Yes, he's down a whole bunch of CS, but he just builds full tank. You go as the playmaker, and you shine later.
The damage onto Sven once again. Uzi, Mercurial Scimitar added to the collection.
And he's pretty much 6 items. I mean, he's going to upgrade the Last Whisper, but right now 2 full items nearly above Double Lift.
This is it, last stand of TSM. Poppy ultimate here for the zoning, and they push him off the turret again.
It is fight. Nobody's knocked away, but it's not needed. It's just a zoning verdict. The tower falls. Round in from behind. Nobody takes the ride except for Sven Skaren, but he might be left out to dry. Forced to flash instantly. Cocoon onto Hornsa, blocks off any more damage. Sven's running for his life. That's Hornsa down. He was caught on the flank. This might be the last fight. Biofrost is down. RNG looking for more. That's a triple kill. Bjergsen's running out. Uzi's looking for the quadra. Uzi gets himself. No, that's a shutdown as MLXG picks it up. It's a 5-on-1. Baron buff is available. The inhibitor's being dropped. Once that goes down, Royal never give up. Look to set their sights on the Nexus. Uzi gets himself the 4th. The Nexus is going down, and Team Solo Mid, their hopes, their dreams, they're done. Royal advance to Chicago.
And Marta said, give me Uzi, I will take you deep.